Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum.
Greetings, golden Christed ones of our holy ascension team, angels of New Eden. We are doing this, sisters and brothors of the light. You know who you are, and you know your mission beyond words and beyond all concepts. Pachamama is rising and shining through this great shift of the ages. We have a massive whiteout on the Schumann charts today at a higher amplitude of 53 Hz and rising. Mother Earth is shining bright in all her glory as she holds the 5D Ascension New Earth codes within her crystalline diamond heart center. Gaia is holding the higher resonance, the vibration of unconditional love for all her children of the sun. As she rises, we rise with her. Keep holding the timeline of heaven on earth with your pure intent and divine will for the highest good of all. Our local Solaris also continues to send in divine assistance for our ascension, releasing 12 more C-class solar flares today and 2 more M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M2.24 at 10:14 UTC. Keep anchoring in and rising while shining bright, your blessed virtue of the divine intervention. Pachamama has also received a massive activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire in the sacred portal of San Pedro de Atacama, Chile, South America, with a magnitude 7.4 earthquake at 1:50 UTC. This powerful activation was in the Andes Mountains, home of our sacred condors and Kundalini of Mother Earth, and the epicenter was directly on the Tropic of Capricorn, synchronizing with the full moon in Capricorn this Sunday, the 21st. Also going very deep at 170 kilometers depth. Gaia also received another deep activation with a magnitude 4.9 in Afghanistan at 222 kilometers depth. She also had a 4.4 quake in Russia at 324 kilometers depth and a 4.0 in Japan at 495 kilometers depth. Gaia is feeling this shift deep into her core, into her sacred crystalline heart. All of our starseed earth angelics of the 144 are feeling these activations deep within our physical vessels as we make our quantum leap of consciousness into homo luminous, light beings of eternal life. Keep feeling your way through and through and through until total and complete compression breakthrough as supernova guardians of our universal one. Nothing and no one can stop us on our divine missions of full planetary liberation. Goddess speed to our rainbow tribe of the eagle and the condor of the new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer of divine abundance. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. 1148, 144 flowing in. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster, awakening the primordial tones of creation. Primordial fire and ice dragons waking up from their long slumber as the codes of renewal align for full integration in the grid. 747. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, unlocking the higher purpose hidden in your DNA. Gene Key 56, Divine Indulgence, July 18th through the 24th, 2024. Distraction, enrichment, intoxication. To court the 56th gift is to learn to appreciate all aspects of life, all its myriad layers and levels without judging them, without making anyone better than any other. That's the foundation we have to build the cornerstone of intoxication. Richard Rudd's 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 56, the Wanderer, fire blazing atop the mountain. From the stability of right action comes the rapturous delight of passion. Intoxication is the rapture of stillness. Enrichment is lightness with restraint. Distraction is desiring stress. Passionate appreciation. If the traveling stranger is firm and correct, there will be good fortune. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Anastasia, from Blue Beyond Guide. Quantum leap portal opening. So big is this leap energetically that the pressure on the internal soul energies we embody will be feeling a super tight squeeze of what you cannot take through with you to and in the new. Intense perturbation on the higher level, with planetary alignment and gateway portal opening coming from outside of you, which is really affecting us internally. We cannot go back into the old with the new. From Anastasia, BlueBeyondGuide.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Rick Jewers. Update. The Divine Feminine and Divine Mother representatives are being empowered to unprecedented proportions. Individually, this is raising the consciousness alignment with their soul scripts pertaining to their respective missions and divine purposes upon the earth at this time. Unprecedented knowledge is being released from the heart, the seat of the soul, directly into the operating consciousness. Magnetic filament release from the sun carries a new attribute to facilitate the divine feminine empowerment. It will be necessary for the divine masculine to individually compensate their energetic fields with this unprecedented allocation by acknowledgement and increasing their electrical reception and output. This is done consciously and by just being still for a few minutes with the intention to recalibrate and follow the inner divine guidance received to do this. More advanced masculine may be required to ground at this time, whereas the magnetism is unprecedented and it could create a floating sensation, as well as a powerful drain energetically. Plenty of water is important to circulate the individual field faster to compensate for the overbalance of magnetism. Once recalibrated, the divine masculine is also empowered higher in all respects. The light quotient upon Earth is reaching a new level now that could trigger individual flashes and minor resets of reality prior to the big finale. It is possible to have the planetary ascension mission accomplished by November 15th, linear year 2024, with humanity securely in the replacement system in reality as per Father Prime Creator. Love and Light, Rick Jewers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello, Seeds of Eden, Pearls of First Sound, Garden of Innocence. I saw a vision of a shell full of pearls, guarded by a seal of pure living water. I was told these pearls were the gift which will emerge within each one as a consequence of the sound healing which is ongoing. The natural transformative power of shell is offering the spiraling sound wave to further intensify the sound healing of humanity. This is the way we come to be pure sound seeds for the renewal of the eternal garden, the channel of Mother, the restored eternal womb. The containment of the continuum offers consistent delight, as the natural tools of rebirth are offered to us. The more we stand for Mother, the more tools she offers. The Sophionic song lines are open, they run through us. The eternal voice of Grandmother, Mother and Daughter runs through us, all the way from the very first word of Mother, bringing us back to the pure frequency needed for the pearl seeds of innocence within to emerge. We are within the big shell, returning to the pure sound pearl seeds of the eternal garden. Full earthly provision for innocence comes with our grounding. The womb garden fully rejects all pollution. With grace, transformation is always offered. Rejection is never an option of the womb, and now in full activation, the womb in her power, with all her tools, brings us back to our pure pearl self. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 7/18/24. So much is going on inside you this year, and especially this month, that it's hard to describe, define, or isolate, much less integrate and use. 144 continuing to quantum flash in. You can feel anything from a vague drifting to a heartful yearning to the tug of a calling. So it's important to take one more step, the one before you, the next natural, easy but poignant one. Engage with the present moment, what calls to you, what wants doing, feels simple and light, brings peace and satisfaction, fills you up. That's what you're doing today. Especially today when you're torn between home and the entire planet and feeling responsible for all of it. Your right action is Kaizen, small steps toward big improvement later on. From Divine Sister of the Light Blue Rose Oracles, we are being showered with divine light from the sun, as it sends us powerful solar flares that are interacting with the Earth's plasma waves. This is a cosmic dance of creation, a symphony of frequencies that are harmonizing our planet and ourselves. These solar flares are not only affecting our physical bodies, but also our subtle bodies, our emotions, our thoughts, our beliefs, our relationships, and our reality. They are triggering deep healing, clearing, and activation within us. They are helping us to release what no longer serves us and to embrace what is aligned with our true essence. Some of the symptoms you may be experiencing are fatigue, headaches, dizziness, nausea, anxiety, mood swings, insomnia, vivid dreams, increased intuition, synchronicities, and spiritual awakenings. These are all signs that you are undergoing a profound transformation and that you are shifting to a higher state of consciousness. The best way to navigate this process is to stay grounded, hydrated, and centered. Connect with nature, meditate, journal, rest, and listen to your body. Trust your inner guidance and follow your joy. Surround yourself with love and radiate love to all. Remember that you are not alone. You are part of a collective that is ascending together. We are all connected. We are all one. This is an amazing time to be here, to witness and participate in the evolution of our collective ascension. We are here to transcend and support the dissolving of old paradigms, to create the new through becoming the crystalline bridge between the old and new reality experience. We are here to shine, to inspire, to empower, to serve. We are here to remember who we really are and why we came here. Let's embrace the solar storm as a gift from the universe and use it to transform ourselves and our world. I am ready to receive crystalline DNA upgrades and activate new templates in my field that are aligned with my soul's purpose. I am integrating the waves of plasma codes from the central sun with ease, and I honor my body's needs at this time. From Blue Rose Oracles, 144, pulsing in non-stop now. From Divine Sister of the Light Li Tan, Disclosure, the Great Solar Flash, Energy Update, Ashtar Command, Starseeds, Lightworkers, Old Souls. I am Ashtar, and I'm very happy to be with you for another message through this channel today. Bringing about change or being the catalyst to help you initiate change on the planet through these messages is a great honor. Your intention to act as a magnifying glass, channeling energy to specific areas of the planet to enlighten and illuminate, is now creating that change and having an incredible effect. Little by little, the light is piercing everything, every corner of the dark. This is a time of great transformation, and disclosure is indeed happening at an accelerated rate, albeit slower than many of you would like. I speak not only of the disclosure of our multitude of ships that are here, but also of the truth that is emerging from various sources and directions. The truth can no longer be suppressed. The shadows that once hid in darkness are being revealed by the light and can no longer remain concealed. This illumination is happening through you, the ground crew, the starseeds of Earth. When this occurs, the darkness must come forward and either turn to the light or be consumed by it. Many have chosen not to embrace the light, but countless others are choosing to return to the light and be part of it once again. You, along with other groups and individuals within the collective consciousness, are significantly contributing to this great change on the planet. You are moving ever closer to bringing about the solar flash, the great event. Whether the solar flash happens soon or at a later date, or if it happens at all, is not as crucial as the fact that consciousness on the planet is rapidly evolving. This change in consciousness may even negate the need for the solar flash. You are advancing everything at a remarkable pace, facilitating the great awakening for many more souls. God, our Creator, wants as many souls to awaken as possible. That's the heart of the matter. All of you are so important. The 144,000, the boots on the ground, the white hats, the Alliance, the galactics working with you, the ascended beings, and many others. Together you are bringing about the great changes needed for this planet to transition to the new Earth, the new Golden Age. This Golden Age, reminiscent of the times of Atlantis before its fall, is what you have been striving for. Beloved friends, the dark forces that once infiltrated the planet are now being removed. Initially it was one at a time, but now many more are being taken away. Understand that it is not for you to decide how these changes occur. Source determines the process. Trust this process, for the truth is being revealed. I am Ashtar, and I leave you now in peace, love, and oneness as you continue your ascension journey and reclaim your power. This power within each of you, the power of love and creator energy, is the driving force behind the great transformation. Starseeds, keep going. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Healing, Empowerment, and Personal Advancement under the Capricorn Aquarius Full Moon, July 18th, 2024. Dear friends, as we continue processing and integrating the electric solar light codes from the recent X-class solar flares, our bodies are starting to receive the initial magnetic energy waves of the upcoming full moon. The gravitational pull of a full moon event usually begins 3 days before the actual date and lasts for 3 days afterwards. We are now moving through a period of integration and liberation, in which the recent solar light codes have stirred deep layers of our DNA and made them more susceptible for liberation and release as we approach the lunar energy waves. This upcoming full moon takes place in the sign of Capricorn during the end of Cancer season and the beginning of Leo. This Cancer-Capricorn-Leo trilogy will work deeply on our unresolved family issues. Our emotional fields will be resonating with the need to heal and free ourselves from old karmic patterns that run deep in our genealogical tree. This type of family healing is about our journey of maturation, the journey of becoming an emotional adult, and the process of becoming self-responsible and self-empowered. Cancer season symbolizes home, nurturing, and unconditional love, while Capricorn represents career, duty, and conditional love. This upcoming full moon urges us to find harmony between these opposing forces. That said, the moon will be sitting just at the edge of the Capricorn-Aquarius transition, and will actually move into Aquarius just a few hours later. So this lunation is bringing a very complex synergy of energies and light codes. The hard-working attitude of Capricorn blended with the innovative ideas and new visions of Aquarius. Overall, this full moon on Saturday and Sunday is asking us to heal our family and relationship issues so we can become a more empowered being, ready and confident to show the world our beautiful light. At the same time that we heal and leave behind old patterns that have been keeping us anchored, we begin to move into new directions, new adventures, and new perspectives of the reality of our true essence. Pay attention these days to synchronicities coming into your life, seemingly random events, seeing repeated numbers, dreams, and intuitive feelings. The divine universe is showing you the way to higher timelines. Give yourself the gift of freedom and the permission to take a few steps into a new enlightened path. Stay tuned for more updates as the full moon energies keep flowing in. Have a lovely day. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, many of you are now undergoing a process of crown activation, in which all of your 6th and 7th dimensional channels have been reconnected. When you reach this level, the crown can be seen as a rainbow halo, as it is when implants, imprints, and other anomalies have been healed in both your DNA and your body portals, and you have grown your wings. Now you are ready for the embodiment of your mission, or further aspects of it, as many of you are here as feminine and masculine holders, restoring the Earth's damaged templates. Those of you under this process may feel confused as you continue under the process of soul retrieval. For as you reconnect yourself, more of the lost soul fragments that return to your present being, healing old wounds, and recognizing yourself as the sovereign being where they are to dwell. Confusion, desperation, sadness, and anxiety are common while this process lasts, for you are removing from your mental, emotional, and physical bodies and soul level years of unlove, repression, trauma, and disconnection. It is the body and the ego letting go of what has been so familiar for so long that now it resists releasing it. The 7th ray and the white ascension flame will help you in purifying your bodies at different levels. One transmutes while the other soothes and harmonizes. Both are essential to support other tools we are utilizing for healing and self-reconnection. Supporting yourselves and your bodies during this phase of mental reprogramming and DNA rehabilitation is essential. So you start shifting old patterns from the core of your being and insert new ones, as the human mind functions as a computer, and we can only remove a program when we install a new one. It is now when many of you will too benefit from the planetary event we have today with Jupiter and Gemini, quintile, Neptune and Pisces, which can be as well a very confusing energy for many who are experiencing a profound inner shift, moving from duality into a more unified space. As the more we expand into Neptune, the more risk of falling into delusions, escapism, and ungroundedness. However, for those emerging out of the depths of their beings, who have embraced their shadows, it also offers us the opportunity to see the illusions that often befog us and impede us from seeing with clarity where we are and what we need to move forward. This is why we need to be grounded and clear our minds and emotions first, so we are strong enough to face what the ego does not want to confront, creating more harmony and understanding for our personal process. When we are grounded and balanced, this transit will help us to dive deep into our emotions, into our soul and mental plane, helping us to dissolve delusions and human programs that still govern and beyond everything limit our mental body, as well as to expand in healing, spirituality, and in our soul mission. for those who are already working in the previous. If we follow our soul compass, we will learn how to recognize the shadows, illusions, and false programs that cloud our minds. For our feelings never lie, allowing us to see where we are and where we need to shift our trajectory. This is a time to integrate change, adapt to it, and harmonize our bodies, for we are heading into 3 months of constant embodiment and expansion, and our bodies need to replenish from the many memories they are now letting go of, and from the exhaustion that we often put ourselves into. When we honor our personal processes, bodies, and all within creation, surrendering to what we are experiencing in each moment, we naturally realign with our divine source. For we are flowing and allowing God in to orchestrate all we cannot from our human perspective. I wish you a harmonic and loving time, beloveds. Take care of your precious selves as you take care of others. With an infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. When we finally understand, there is no need to defend, nor attack, nor to fix anything. Our consciousness expands beyond the old earth and all within her. All has served a purpose, and it has served us well. Rise the new earth, and the new humanity of souls who finally mastered the lessons of the old earth duality and realized there is no separation, and in truth there is only love. They are now ready to apply and live their truth with love and wisdom, co-creating unity and oneness, not because they lack battle scars, but because they chose to love, to heal, to have open hearts and arms, and to fully embrace new visions, dream new dreams, embrace new inspiration, and above all, they choose to become whole once more, in love, with love, through love, living love, from JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Third Eye Awakening. For the quantum light field is presenting a myriad of light synergies for you to explore, reach, feel, and achieve beyond the parameters of now. The escalation of the current light trajectory is a pivotal way to explain and share the light dynamics of now. In a steady state of light, moving exponentially beyond the current synthesis of the human experience. We share this to expand your light liberation of the present moment, to awaken the cosmic clock within. For the grand uprising of Gaia is the ancient light synthesis you are experiencing. This pivotal explanation is now uprising in the crystalline light of your world, as you feel and experience the great acceleration points before you. I am shown the fast forwarding of a film to explain the great acceleration that is before us, a quantum crystalline advancement reaching the physical matrix of our world. For acceleration points within the personal human mission come in many forms, as the grand uprising of light is presented. The third eye synthesis of now is an example of many upgrades occurring throughout the quantum light field of the human form. Simply embrace the grand changes that are before you. The quantum light field of humanity is upgrading. I am awakened to the true cosmic presence of now. I am a vessel of light synthesis. I am protected and activated in quantum light. Together we ride the light waves of creation, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen authentic light message from KarenLithica.com. 848 coming in. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn 144 God Code. Your plans are working out perfectly, leading you to happiness, prosperity, and success. Trust that higher forces are carrying you above the emotional turbulence to your destination. Keep focused on your intuition that is guiding you on these changes that are blessed. You are in a season of shedding the old off you daily to receive the results you desire. This includes a cleansing of the sacral chakra for you and all of planetary Earth, so we are purified of the beast systems and all the relationships involved. Continue focusing on the radical changes you are making to rise higher and triumph with success. You will see the results in the next few months ahead. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma, on Thursday, July 18th, we have Mercury, ruler of the mind, in expressive Leo, creating a positive trine with Chiron, the wounded healer, and initiating Aries. Chiron brings up our old wounds and traumas, and in Aries it has to do with independence, confidence, courage, assertiveness, leadership, and self-identity. Chiron's energies are becoming magnified right now as he slows down and gets ready to turn retrograde motion on July 26th. Today, with Mercury, the trickster, connecting with the shaman, we are able to bring reintegration where there has been fragmentation in our mental body. Our thoughts and perceptions about ourselves can mend, and we can begin to see ourselves as the beautiful, gifted, and sacred beings that we are. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Sun in Cancer, sextile Uranus and Taurus. As the heat from the Mars-Uranus union begins to die down, the Sun questions how we might embody some of the best of this energy. Even in safety-conscious Cancer, we're tickled and teased by Uranus, who asks, what if it could be different? What if you could change? What if you took a risk? Sometimes we box ourselves in, thinking we can only be a certain way in the world. But now is the time to do something different, unexpected, or new, to shake up your idea and what is possible. Break your own rules. Free yourself. Yes, sometimes problems arise when you're on unfamiliar ground. But this energy provides creative solutions if you're willing to take a chance. Wing it and see what happens. You may surprise yourself. Alter your perspective. Don't be afraid to go against the grain. If you slip up, laugh. Keep your sense of humor. Awaken your inner joker. Let life be spontaneous. Live in the moment. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 11, Blue Spectral Monkey. The number 11 is called Spectral, and its keywords are dissolve, liberate, and release. As we get nearer to the end of a wave spell, the energy starts to dissipate. The 11th day releases us from the agenda and allows us to take a break from the theme we have been engaged in since day one. So that means today you forget about what you started at the beginning of the Red Dragon wave spell. You have permission to forget about it all for one day. Come out of the cave and be liberated. Today is the Blue Monkey, and the keywords associated with it are illusion, magic, and play. Poor Monkey has not been having fun lately, because when we go through the Red Dragon wave spell, the dragon's energy is too strong, and Monkey is challenged by Dragon. But today is different. Monkey gets a break, and it's a double Monkey day as well. Number 11 days are always guided by themselves. Monkey may create a little mayhem today, or he may create some magic. Keep on your toes, 'cause with Monkey you never know. The chances of being liberated by magic are very high, or another way of looking at it is that we can be released from the illusion. Permit Monkey to show you the difference between magic and illusion today. I guarantee it won't be in the least bit boring. Today's guide is also Blue Monkey, so a double helping of monkey medicine. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Spectral Monkey, 11 Chuane, Keen 11, 18th of July 2024, Dissolving the Illusion, Liberating Magic and Play. Keen 11, Portal Gate Polarity Illumination. Spectral Tone 11 and Blue Monkey is tribe number 11, giving us an 11-11-11 code. Today we have the power to time travel through dimensional doorways to dissolve all illusionary timelines and realities and take back our golden timeline, coded through this 11-11-11 illumination doorway. Shazam! I now call upon Divine Creator on behalf of humanity to implant the highest divine timeline for humanity. Kadosh, 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 Adonai Sabaoth. It is done. Now it is time to lighten up and reclaim the magic of play, joy, and bliss in our day. Let's flip it back. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Today is a hugely significant milestone day in our planetary liberation. We are being liberated from darkness and building a new foundation founded on magic and play. Day 11 in the Red Mother Dragon Wave spell, where we are incubating in the womb of creation. We are being guided to focus on nurturance and compassion for ourselves and others and our planet, realizing the importance of self-love and the giving and receiving of unconditional love in order to grow and flourish and be born anew. Today we are releasing all illusions to love, dissolving all the change and restrictions in order to liberate our magic and innocence, so that we are free to play with our kin in a very joyful and bliss-filled way. Mother Dragon is bringing more love and nurturance for our beloved family kin. The spectral monkey will liberate blissful experiences, but if you are not self-aware, beware the tricks, deceit, and illusions that the monkey reveals through the smoke screens. This is the fuel for increased volatility and clashes. Choose the path of love and nurturance to anchor the 5D codes in your family environment. Tone of creation, spectral tone 11, operates in the emotional realm, and its actions are that of dissolving, releasing, and liberating. The spectral tone provides full purging, transformative power. When we go spectral, we learn to release all that we have manifested, in order that we may commence the next cycle. Solid forms dissipate and dissolve. We are finally freed from the emotional baggage and debris that we have carried deep within ourselves in order to liberate more magic, joy, and bliss. Spectral is tone 11, and blue monkey is tribe number 11, and the spectral monkey is keen 11, giving us an 11-11-11 code for this keen, a huge gateway illuminating the path to freedom. 11 is the process of disintegration, stripping away the layers down to your core essence. With the spectral tone of 11, ideals, beliefs, and images of all kinds are being brought up for you to re-examine, illuminate, and transform. The 11 spectral tone, in unison with the 1515 alchemy code, is dynamite power, ensuring we can truly smash through any illusions and restrictions and claim our freedom. The red dragon is still in her birthing stage, preparing for the wondrously magical wizardry cycle, fast approaching the Sunday, the 21st of July, 2024. Examine everything that is not born of love in your life, then let it go. These codes today are extremely powerful and effective in granting the liberation of your new life. These are very powerful energies at work to create final closure, dissolving all impediments to you, finally freeing you from all seriousness, limitations, and imprisonment of your soul essence, to make way for greater love, nurturing, and total soul regeneration. The Christos Sophia energies are being resurrected today, as all our global family are finally liberated from the evil dream spell. Miracles happen. Now we are free. Today's question is, what illusions do I need to dissolve and release in order to liberate more magic, so that my divine child can perpetually play in a bliss-filled reality? Divine blessings for our planetary liberation from the dark illusion. Go forth and liberate your divine magic today. In la ketch ala keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 11, Blue Spectral Monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I dissolve in order to play, releasing illusion. I seal the process of magic. with the spectral tone of liberation. I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications for future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Luisa N, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Fulvia N, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Brother of the Light, Joshua David Stone, connecting with Ascended Master Dwal Kul. Prayer of Divine Abundance. Beloved Presence of God, I humbly ask and pray with all my heart and soul and mind and might for divine abundance made manifest through personal fortune and success. I am willing to move beyond fear in order to fulfill God's plan on earth and beyond. I personally pledge myself to financial wealth in order to fulfill my group and individual service commitments. In God's name, I accept my divine heritage right now and thank Thee for the timely answer to this prayer. God's will be done. Amen. My beloved subconscious mind, I hereby ask and lovingly command that you take this thought-form prayer to God, along with all the mana and vital force needed and necessary to manifest and demonstrate this prayer. Amen. Breathe prayer to God. Wait 10 to 15 seconds. Lord, let the rain of blessings fall. Amen. This should be repeated every day for 30 days. When Huna prayers were first created in third dimension, 30 days was the time required for the manifestation process to fully work. It is very possible that results will be accessible much sooner than now. Love, light, blessings, and abundance. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.